As an East End veteran, he is one of the most recognisable faces on television.
But Rudolph Walker, who is of course Patrick Truman, is leaving the square to head out on a road trip with former EastEnder Pam St Clement and joins us now. And it's all about antiques, isn't it? It's lovely to see you.
Yes, it's nothing to do with me, it's antiques.
It's antiques.
You know, I heard you all talk about veteran. I hope you weren't referring to me as
No,
of course not.
Only in the sense that you've been there for about 11 years. That's all that we meant.
Yes, time flies.
You've got the most fantastic. It's like whiskey and honey. Your voice.
Keep going, keep going,
It's
keep
just-
going, keep
isn't
going.
it?
I'll just leave you to right, anyway.
It's
Where
absolutely
was I?
beautiful. But the two of you have
Bless
teamed up,
you.
and this is all about. It's all for a very good cause.
Yeah,
that you're out
Children in need, isn't it?
Children
Yes.
in need. And it's fantastic. I mean, working with Pat is just, it's just fantastic.
Was it competitive?
Oh, of course it was.
Yeah.
Of course it was. No, I mean, she's an amazing woman. She and I miss her terribly.
I'll bet you do, because when
do.
you've worked with somebody for so long and then you did so many scenes together.
But it's not just that. It's just she's so knowledgeable. She's such a fantastic person, a human being.
You
to
get
be
that
around.
impression. She's got a very good aura.
Oh, she's just an amazing.
Lorraine said 11 years on EastEnders is a long time, isn't it?
It's a long time, but time flies. You know, it doesn't feel like 11 years, but yes, it's 11 years.
Is it a job or are you still enjoying it?
Oh, I enjoy it. I mean, when I stop enjoying something, that's time to leave. You know, every job that I've done over the years in my career, and with one exception, which I'm not going to mention, I've enjoyed it.
So you're here to tell us who Kat's secret lover is, aren't you?
It could be me.
Do you know what? I think it should
It
be.
could be
I think
me.
it should
I
be you,
actually
yeah.
do.
I
I
don't
think that
think-
would make sense.
I don't think any of the actors know who it is.
Is that true then? So they film different endings?
That's
a
a
story like
possibility. That's a
Come
possibility.
on.
Yeah, that's right, they could
I
do.
work with the diplomatic service.
Yeah, you do. I know they do.
Oh, do you know what? I'm hearing that we've actually got some shots of William and Kate that have
right.
arrived in Singapore. They arrived in the past hour. There they are. It's the first stop of the tour. It's the Botanical Gardens. They're going to be showing that special orchid named after Diana.
How wonderful. During their tour of the Far East, they'll also travel to Malaysia, I think, Kuala Lumpur, Sabah, the Borneo rainforests. Sounds like a dream trip. The
Does.
Solomon Islands and the tiny little island of Tuvalu as well in the Pacific. Good luck to them.
Absolutely. And poor Kate, everybody will be looking at her clothes all the
Yeah,
time.
and first trip for the Royals since the 80s there, I think, as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
To there? Oh, that's really good. It's all part of the whole kind of jubilee.
Absolutely. And they were brilliant in Canada and the US, so I'm sure they'll be equally brilliant.
Got
there.
the real common touch.
Absolutely.
So they have. They're very, very
Sorry about
good.
that.
Very good.
No, it's
It's
quite
lovely
all
to
right.
see it.
It's lovely to see the pictures coming down. No, we were
I mean,
talking...
I'm sitting here and admiring how you all can suddenly switch. You know, there's something come up, a bit of news, and you know, it's so professional and fantastic.
Oh, thank you
It's-
very
How
much.
much did you pay him?
Yeah,
to
you
say
can come back tomorrow if you like.
Did you pay
We
him
love
to say-
you.
But
No,
we
it's
were
great.
talking, we should say, about the whole Antiques Roadshow thing, because that's going to be on
Tonight.
tonight.
It's on tonight, yeah.
And it's obviously you against Pam St Clements. And we've got a little clip. Let's have a look.
There is one imbalance which needs to be addressed. Who gets the roles?
Rudolph, we better make sure we hang on to this car, and Charles and Pat can go in the Morris.
Okay.
I think this is more us, isn't it?
I
Corniche.
mean, it's more me.
It is more you. You're in the Morris, by the way.
Sorry?
You better go in the Minor. Charles is the most appalling driver, Pam, but you'll be in safe hands in that car.
No,
What are you trying to say?
Because Rudy has relinquished this lovely car.
Well, I am having second thought. Nothing to do with
He's the troublemaker.
It's funny when you hear. It's funny when you hear Pam talking in a real normal voice, because she's
Yeah.
actually
she's-
quite posh.
She's very posh.
She
Yes,
is
I
very
know,
posh.
it's funny.
Listen, I really wanted to talk to you about your foundation. Tell us a
Yeah.
bit about this.
Well, it all started many years ago, back in the 70s, 74 to be exact, when there was a lot of problem in Brixton, where the youngsters, you know, there was a sus law, and the young, that's right, and the young kids were having problems after school. So I devised this program where they write and direct their own drama, 5-minute piece. And we, you know, 2 schools were involved in those days, the Dick Shepherd and Tulse Hill School. And each school selected the 2 best groups, and we had an evening or an afternoon entertainment in front of a lot of celebrities. But the whole idea behind it is that the kids did something outside school hours.
Right.
You know, they find quality time, they interact with each other, and it worked fantastically well for a few years. And that died down because Dick Shepherd School closed and whatnot. And because of the problems in the inner city, I decided to resurrect, together with you know, some other actors, resurrect the program again about 3 years ago, and it's proving a phenomenal success.
I think it's lovely that you're giving
Your
something
mentor.
back as well.
It's
a
so
father figure to
important.
some, which is lovely.
I think this is what the kids need, and half the time it's a simple solution. You know, people to be there for them. You know, to say, well, you know, they are. It's worth it.
Yeah,
You know.
no, exactly.
Well, listen, good luck with the antiques and with EastEnders.
And with EastEnders, yes.
Nice to see you today.
It's
Bless
lovely
you.
to see
Thanks
you.
a lot.
All the very
Thank
best to you.
It's a
Thank
joy.
you.